Hello everybody, my name's Longer James. You can call me either one. Welcome back to Prey Day Survival. I'm going to go over how to clear the yellow warehouse area, which is the only yellow PV player versus AI map where you don't have to deal with other players. So I would like to kind of put this video in two parts. I kind of had to delete some of the footage because I accidentally had the game volume too loud for like a good 7 minutes. So I already cleared out most of the outside, but I'll go ahead and show you what else there is to do. So you can avoid this guy really easily, you don't have to fight him. There's a wolf up here. There's a pile of scrap that you can dig up with a crowbar. That dumpster that was just right there, you can get some loot from there. And a scrap metal that's loose that you can pick up on the floor without a crowbar. This campfire, there's a rabbit here, and this police car, you can loot those. There's a tree and a rock that's normally here. Berry bush, another loose scrap metals over there, and this tree that I cut down. And I'll continue. And there's one wolf here. Berry here, and then there's another loose metal here. Scrap metal that you can pry with a crowbar, and another free berry bush. There was a lot more wood that you can scavenge. This is basically all the wood you can scavenge, which is about 20, about like 30 something wood. And then there were some berries. There was a deer out here, 60 health zombie over here. Truck you can loot, some more berries, trees, dumpster over here you can loot, scrap metal, and a pile of metal. This car you could loot. There was also a berry bush past it, berry bush here, some trees and rocks around here, and this car you can loot. And there was a dumpster over there you can loot. So I'm gonna wait for this big guy to turn his back. I'll take this scrap metal pile easily for free. I don't like that wolf is over there. Might accidentally get in a fight with him. I'll just lead him out here with me. If you don't make a lot of mistakes, or if you're lucky where the wolf is already outside and you don't have to deal with multiple enemies at a time, you should be okay. Clearing this area shouldn't take more than like any more than 15 minutes. You go up here, kill this guy. There's 260 health zombies and there's like 150 health zombie around this area. Again, try not to fight multiple enemies at a time. If you have to, stand up, aggro one zombie far away, and then go on and continue fighting the rest of the zombies one-on-one. I'm doing this with most of the weakest gear possible, except for maybe like the exception of some like weak boots or helmets that I will show that you should save for while you're looting when you're pretty weak in this game still. Probably around level 10 to 30 maybe, you'll probably still be around this state of having this kind of like weak armor, as well as only having a baseball bat. Maybe you might upgrade to be able to craft knives in this game, but for now I'm going to show you like almost like what it is to farm this zone with like kind of the worst state possible, besides like but I'm not going to show you like, oh, run in here with like a stone knife. Like I don't think you should be doing that, so I won't show that, because it'll just put you in a poor situation and make you lose a lot of your items and waste your armor and food like that. So I'm not going to tell you to do that. But even when you get to a much higher level, I still suggest farming this zone quite often because it is a good, sorry, my throat's getting really dry. It's a really good source for metal, as well as it's, you're eligible to get gears from here. Which is what you need to advance in this game after you're just starting this game out. So right there's a duct tape, but duct tapes usually come from the green zone, so that's not too important. So there's a few areas that I would like to tell you guys to avoid, which is this downward area over here where there's usually 2 of the 60 health zombies. I accidentally triggered one of them. Because there's only like 1 or 2 like free scrap metals that you can just pick up without the crowbar, and that's not really worth fighting 2 60 health zombies over for, especially when both of them, usually when if you attack one, it'll aggro the other one as well, so it's usually not worth fighting both of them to do that. This area, if you don't know what you're doing, I would suggest avoiding this area because there are 2 60 health zombies as well as a 120 health one of those fat zombies in here. So if you don't know what you're doing, avoid this area, but you can sneak these 2 chests here if possible, and you can also get that metal thing, but I usually don't do that because most of the time it results in a combat situation, which you could avoid. I think this is probably the easier way to run the warehouse is by going through the far right side entrance as opposed to coming through this entrance and then fighting these guys and then going around and doing it basically the opposite way. This guy's gonna hurt a lot because I don't have any armor on me. You can't get a sneak attack on this guy despite him being in a small circling around a lot. There's a free piece of metal in here, as well as a big chest. Free baseball bat. I'm gonna throw away these other shoes. There's not too much interesting on the outside. There's like another rabbit that I killed earlier, and a couple of trees and berries, and some other like mutated dogs. But besides that, there's the enemies aren't too hard to beat outside. So you need like a bat and a half maybe to clear everything. And let me see. I'll just throw away the rest of this bat. It's pretty broken. Yeah, oops, I could have just stacked that, my bad. Oh. But that's basically how you clear the zone. So this took me about 9 minutes while kind of just talking and discussing stuff. You could do it a little bit cleaner. I didn't sneak around as many zombies as I would have liked to. You might want to also bring in slightly better armor than the worst tier gear, or maybe at least just a second set of some damaged armor. And if you have a knife or a shovel that you get from the boss at the junkyard, go ahead and bring those. That would be super helpful. It can help you one-shot the 50 health zombies and also help you deal with the crawler that guards that one box that I grabbed. So you should be able to clear the zone within maybe I would say 15 minutes if you're really skilled. If you have it's my alarm to go to I have work in like 15 minutes. So you can clear this map in about 15 minutes or less. You only needed 2 crowbars and 2 stone hatchets, and you don't need the hammer to get rocks. Most of all the rocks in the zone are loose rocks that you don't have to mine for, and that's pretty much it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos from me, hit the little bell notifications. If you didn't like it, please leave me a comment with constructive criticism so I can make better videos. Thank you again for watching, and you have a good day. Bye!